Thank you, sir, Speaker sir, for giving me opportunity to speak regarding this border dispute and problem faced by the people of border area. First of all, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Kyrshan, for newly villages that had been administered and run by the Assam government, purely, totally by Assam, abandoned that new 5 villages had been included in Meghalaya. Actually, Tangkola, Balkham, and Doini, Sigindi, those places are administered by the purely Assam government, but abandoned. Now they have given to Meghalaya. So I thank for these 5 villages that Assam government have given to Meghalaya. And then I thank even our Renikton Tongkar also, who is the chairman those days. He fought strongly, and that time I had been appointed as the executive magistrate in West Kashis for the border issue in during time of DC Lingwa. So I thank him also for his sacrificing to work for these villages. But another problem that we have faced, as our report movement had already told, they have already given all these villages, but now the moment MOU has signed, after that they have shifted the teachers to the Assam. Now infrastructure is still there, but no more teachers. Now since they are nearby my village, they are always coming to my village and asking to appoint the teachers like this. No? I advise them to wait for some time. I'll discuss with the chief minister. And then another one, Tangkola village also included in Meghalaya, previously in Assam, purely Assam, but now they had been enrolled in the election. They had got that election ID also. But those Balkham and Sigindi and Doini still to be registered, still to be enrolled in Meghalaya. I don't know the rules exactly, but one village, Tangkola, had been enrolled in Meghalaya now, they started. But those 4 villages not yet registered, and then every development schemes from Assam, they have stopped and they have not done anything. So they are, since they are nearby my village, they always coming every Sunday to my village and to me and asking some help. Even road also they are asking. So these are the problems again. In our another problem, now we have regional committee that we have formed in Meghalaya side. Our leader, the chairman, Sir Paul Lingdo. And previously, Gohalkona, Santipur, Larubama, and Ginangdong and Amrekon, all villages are also in Meghalaya. But 2013, I think, that those two, as Karlingdo was the DC of West Kashis, in his time, all villages had been deleted. But last that we are in the regional committee, and some villages are still in the list, I have seen, no? But they want to enroll again. But I have no idea regarding this thing. Though they have been deleted, but still ID is with them. They are still holding their ID, and they want to be in Meghalaya again, like this. That was also another problem. And then in Langpi sector, almost all villages under border dispute, they got JJM scheme, money has come, everything is there, but we cannot implement that one. Some contractors went to work, but Assam police had warned them and not to start the work like this, they are telling. So they went to DC also. Our DC also insisting that we have already passed under regional committee meeting. So until unless we get the order from the government side, we cannot start the work. But according to our chief minister that I have talked with him, any central scheme, everything, we can start the work. But in Assam side, forest department also, or Assam police also, they are asking us not to work, not to start the work like this. This is another problem. This problem, and even Hahim sector also, Rongthali, previously they have the school from Assam, but now they have shifted to Assam, but no more school. Only infrastructure is still there, but no more teachers. They are also coming to me, asking me, but I have no idea. So these are the problems. As our report moment is telling, almost all villages, those who had been administered by the Assam government before, now they have shifted their developmental works, and even teachers also, even supply also, they have stopped now. Now they are facing a lot of problem. Regarding education also, because they have no school now, only infrastructure is still there, no more teachers. And then I have no idea. That one also, in 4 villages, 5 villages, Thangkula is totally in Assam, administered by the Assam government. Now they have enrolled, but in election department, they got ID also, and then 4 villages to still yet to be enrolled. That one also, whether this with understanding or some order is there, I don't know exactly. So this thing, this is a problem. And then another problem, that one, JHM scheme on my side. So I request the government to look into the matter and do the things. This must for me. I thank you.
Thank you. Now we have the last speaker, brightstar Marbaniam. Please, MLA, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I rise to support the mover of the motion, Charles Margar, MLA of Mawhati, with regard to the motion. This House will now discuss the problems faced by the people in the border disputes. Before I start, I won't take much of the time since our friends have already aired their grievances, their views and opinions. And before I start, I would like to salute the people living in the border for their resilience and their courage. Personally, I have visited many of these villages which falls under the border areas, and it's a high time that we as legislators needs to put ourselves in their shoes to really understand the ground reality and the problem of our very own people living in the border area. Yes, when we talk about border issues, every now and then we keep on talking about the border. But the question that we really need to ask ourselves is, do we really bother about the real problems faced by our people in the border areas? Yes, this issue is a long pending issue. The problem with regards to borders is as old as the state itself. Right from the inception of our state, this problem exists, and till today, it is still a bone of contention between our state and our border state, Assam. And yes, since the issue at hand is very old, and therefore it is important that whatever decision we take, we shouldn't take any decision in haste. The problem is as old as a state, and I hope also that if we really have to solve this problem, we have to think properly so as to do justice to our people living in the borders. In one of the instances that I happened to visit the border village between Meghalaya and Assam, that is in the Umlapir village, I'm surprised to learn from the villagers living in Ummat that there is no developmental activities as far as the government of Meghalaya is concerned in this particular village. I learned from them that there are almost 15 schools sponsored, run by the government of Assam, but there is none that is being run by the government of Meghalaya in these border areas. So therefore, when you look at the problem of our people living in the border, it is many, ranging from education, infrastructure, health, and many more. So therefore, I will request the government to kindly take steps. I know the problem is still there. We have to sit overboard with the government of Assam to solve this problem. But in the meantime, I will request the government to come up with a certain mechanism which will act as an interim relief for the people living in the border to deal with different issues, and more so when it comes to the safety and security of the people living in this border. So with this few words, I will conclude. Thank you.